Hello everyone and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we had another Game of Thrones, the card game, 2nd edition video for you. We are still in round 3 at the 401 Games Store Championship 2017 held in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. On the left we have Alfredo, rocking Stark, Lord of the Crossing. On the right we have Kevin, rocking Targaryen, Lord of the Crossing. Both decks going for the speed win here. Let's see who can outrush the other. Looks like we have Bruce Bolton and Bran set up on the Stark side. And on the other side we have Sir Barristan Selmy, a Targaryen loyalist, and Sir Jorah Mormont with a little Rose Road action in there helping out the economy. Definitely a nice setup on Kevin's side. Not too bad on Alfredo's side. But let's see what plots they flip here. Start this one off. Having Bran to start is definitely great in the Stark match versus Targaryen. Just kind of a threat to Dracarys. Basically a way to cancel it, so you don't have to worry as much throwing your guys in the challenge. So we got Time of Plenty into Summer Harvest. So Kevin on the right, the Targaryen player, is going to get 8 gold just off the plot effect alone. And Time of Plenty is going to give them both 3 cards to draw each. And it looks like the Hand of the King token there is determining that Stark player Alfredo is going first for marshalling. He has put down a Heart Tree Grove and has 6 gold to play with on top of that. You know, Alfredo knows how to use Bruce Bolton properly, not like myself as we saw in the last video. And if you haven't watched the previous videos in this series, you can go back and do so on the playlist on the channel. You can see other tournament playlists. Just click on the little playlist link on my channel, and you can see our other board game playlists and card games and Game of Thrones tournaments and whatnot in there if you're curious to find more of these videos. So we got Arya Stark with a dupe. And Septa Mordain.
I'll keep one. Whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm pretty sure Arya has an intrigue icon right now from Septa's ability.
4, 5, 6 from you, 2 from you.
And yeah, there's Alfredo just putting the tokens on there for us. So she's got a military icon obviously from her effect, having a duplicate, and the intrigue icon from Septa's ability. And now let's see what the Targaryen player marshals on the board here with his 9 gold. Plus he has his Targaryen loyalist to reduce. So he's put out a duplicate on Ser Jorah. That's not something you usually see, but in a Valar Morghulis meta, you might do things like that. Or if you just want to try to get your board wide with Lord of the Crossing, you might throw things down like that you're going to just sacrifice anyway. Instead of killing another character for claim. Helps keep some icons on the board, some characters for challenges. Especially when you're trying to defend challenges and do 3 on the offense. And we got Drogon marshaled out. And Rhaegal. And a King's Road. Still 2 gold remaining in the King's Road to pop. Oh yeah, and Arya Stark is immune to opponent's plot effects from Septa Mordain. We got the Intrigue Challenge with Septa coming in for 2 strength, -1 from Lord of the Crossing. Trying to get Rhaegal to kneel or Ser Jorah to kneel. Take some military strength off the table. Kneel him down so he can plow through his other challenges. Maybe it roosts off with Arya possibly. And get some nice kill action off there. Trying to kill characters totaling his strength. he could kill... Oh, I guess actually from Lord of the Crossing, he gets the buff on the strength if he does it for the third challenge. I didn't put that one together earlier, but Roos can get the strength buff from the third challenge in Lord of the Crossing. Kill a couple characters across the board. So it looks like Sir Jorah's going to block. Sorry, he's going to block and get a Betrayal token and a renown. The Targaryen player is now officially up 1-0. And I guess Roos is coming in on the second challenge. Normal strength. Has a Dracarys played but is cancelled by Hand's Judgment. That is crazy. I thought he was going to save Roos for the end, maybe throw Bran in there. Didn't even need to use Bran to protect Roos. But he did just there. So a second Dracarys. Kneels the second dragon, pays the second gold. And Bran goes away. So Roos is going to hang around. And no defenders. Is he going to trigger Roos now? He could kill Sir Barristan. Could kill one of the dragons. And he's going to do it and kill Sir Barristan. And gains an unopposed power. And we're also going to have claim on top of that sacrifice kill. We're going to see Sir Jorah's dupe go away. We're going to see Targaryen Loyalist die. I think one of those two would be the right option. Yep, looks like it's Targaryen Loyalist. Chosen for claim. And it looks like we're going to have the final Lord of the Crossing challenge here. +2 strength. Power challenge. Didn't even bother stealthing. Goes unopposed.
Sure, no problem.
So gets Lord of the Crossing unopposed, but no claim, no power claim. And dominance goes to no one, I believe. I think it was tied. Yeah, they both spent their money and knelt all the characters. So tie on dominance. Stark players up 3-1. So we got Calling the Banners, going to get 3 gold into another Time of Plenty played on the other side of the table this time, getting 3 cards for each player in the draw phase.
Sorry.
So it looks like the Stark player won initiative, has chosen the Targaryen player to go first. Yeah, we got a dupe on Drogon. Is the Targaryen player setting up for a Valor? We got the King's Road popped. And the rest of Danny paid for there. King's Road plus some gold. And also,
You win a power challenge, right? Yeah.
I am not sure which location that is. And it looks like Alfredo wasn't sure what it is either. So he's asked to read it. I will quickly look it up here. I'm sure some of you already know what it is, just based on that art there, but I do not have experience against that location. I know it's an older one. The Dothraki Sea, that's what it is. Yeah, that's one you haven't seen around, but I guess it makes more sense now. It's got a reaction. After you win a power challenge, sacrifice Dothraki Sea to put a Dothraki character into play from your hand. At the end of the phase, if that card is still in play, return it to your hand. Cannot be saved. So yes, I have seen him play this recently. He does play all the Blood Riders. He's got Jogo, Ago, Ricaro in his deck, I'm pretty sure. So that makes sense for that deck. So we got Osha marshaled out here, Jory Cassell, Milk of the Poppy on Danny, You know, it's a valued milk of the poppy. That's where that needs to go. That's for sure. But two Dracarys already gone from the Targaryen players' deck. One could still be floating around. We got dragons and we got gold saves, so it's still a possibility. No brand for protection anymore. And does Alfredo have another Hand's Judgment for protection? I guess he does have Jory Cassell, but he's not exactly going to stop the burn save for sure. But looks like a military challenge here.
Yeah, for 3. Yeah, that's the right number. You're correct.
3 strength, I believe. -1 from Lord of the Crossing. We do have a summer plot in play on the Targaryen side. We could see that Dothraki Sea popped off to get, I think it's Aego is the one that stands the Blood Rider. Could see a couple of uses out of him this turn. It looks like it's good. Dupe off Septa for a claim. No defenders. And a power challenge with Danny. 5 strength. Looks like Jory will block the unopposed.
Rhaegal stand.
So we got the Rhaegal reaction, standing Daenerys. Claim, yeah, there's claim.
Renown.
Milk oh, sorry, Drogon gives renown. She's got insight. That's the keyword she has, Rob. That's the keyword she has. She gained renown off Drogon. So Danny with a milk on her is still pretty powerful. Gets rid of the card draw and her stupid -1 ability on other characters participating in the challenge on the opponent's side. And here we go, Lord of the Crossing buff. Are we going to have the Intrigue challenge? Go through here. We do have the Intrigue with Ser Jorah, +2 strength, so it's 6.
Crossing unopposed.
No defenders. 2 power, 1 for unopposed, 1 for Lord of the Crossing agenda. And he'll get a renown on Ser Jorah, so he gets rid of a copy of Arya's gift. And takes a betrayal token there for the forced reaction. Over to the Stark player. So that's 3 characters standing. Let's see how he, which order he does his challenges in here. Military with Osha, 1 strength, -1 from Lord of the Crossing. Rhaegal can easily block that. But Kevin here has to think what challenges he wants to block. Still has Danny there. Still has Rhaegal to defend. But he's got Arya across the board with Stealth with an Intrigue and Power Icon still. So, Osha doing her little trick, jumping out of the challenge after Rhaegal blocks. And Intrigue, 5 strength, coming in with Septa and Osha again. And that is out of the range of Dany blocking. I would go to the attacker, but she is going to block the unopposed, since she can be stealth anyway on the power challenge by Arya. And let's see what we get for claim here. It's a copy of Superior Claim.
Play that. Alright.
Power stealthing Dany.
Lower the crossing.
Get some unopposed, Lord of the Crossing, claim.
And I think it's
And dominance goes to the Targaryen players. Have a 2 gold to 1. So Stark player at 5 power. Targaryen player is at 6, I believe. So, close game. Players trying to be careful here. Seems to be all about the initiative. Whoever wins the initiative takes control, throws the other player to go first. Decides whether they want to block anything and try to save their characters so they can push through all their Lord of the Crossing. You just got to be careful that your opponent doesn't rush the wind down your throat. So they give a high five. Both flip a Winter Festival. So they're both trying to grab a couple power at the end of the challenge phase.
You can go first, sure.
And since less power on the Stark side, he has chosen the Targaryen player to go first. Try to react to what the Targaryen player does.
That's hilarious.
Is it?
That is hilarious.
Is it, brother?
Hilarious.
Targaryen player assessing the field here before he starts his marshalling.
You don't have a death file? No, I don't. Not yet, anyway. So I did him last time, didn't I? Oh, you killing the Duke, of course. Yeah.
While we're waiting for these players to start their marshalling here, if you haven't already done so and want to support the channel for free, you can do so by hitting that subscribe button. Then hit that little alarm bell button beside the subscribe button if you're already subscribed to be notified when videos go up and when we go live on the channel, so you can be part of those live streams. I appreciate all the views, all the support, guys. Hit that like button. You guys are awesome. We got a dupe on Drogon. Ilyrio's estate, helping get Jogo into play.
Another block plus 1 defending.
Plus one attacking. When I'm attacking.
Yeah. On the defending players.
Yes. Go away.
4, 5.
Yeah, so Jogo's, while he controls another Blood Rider character, he gains stealth, which we don't see one right now, but if a power challenge is one, we can see one jump in. While Jogo's attacking, he gets plus X strength, X's number of characters in the defending player's dead pile, which is no one right now.
No superstars.
All that's been killed are duplicates, technically. No one killed, really, but saved by their duplicates. We got Maester Luwin and Rose Road. Stark marshalling, and looks like he sat on 3 gold. 3 gold on both sides, it looks like, actually. So Targaryen player going on the challenges first. Let's see how much he commits here on the offense. And now that we've seen a superior claim get discarded out of hand, I'm sure Alfredo, the Stark player, is thinking, you know, don't lose that power challenge by 5, or you could lose this game real fast. military challenge, 3 strength, block with 3.
Or actions, I suppose.
Like basically just answer
Claim Septa and interrupt. Actually, interrupt.
You can do himself.
Huh?
You can claim himself.
I know, but if there's a winter plus, so he gets the power.
Oh, very true.
So we got
Very true.
Jory Cassell, sacrifice, saves Arya. Arya gets a power because there's a winter plot when Jory's triggered. So another sneaky way for this Stark Crossing deck to get some extra power to rush for the win.
Very true. The
I
power.
like it.
The character you want to stay and play, and will like to stay and play.
We have an intrigue challenge now, 3 strength. Alfredo looking at the hand, deciding whether he cares or not. It's that unopposed power. Do you want to give that power away? That's the question. Just going to block with Septa, just stops the unopposed bonus. Challenge is still lost.
I'll do it again.
And he just accidentally flipped a card. I did not see what it was, but I'm sure you guys did. So he's going to relay them out here. And another Arya's gift.
You're lousy with those.
Another Arya's gift for the intrigue claim.
I've noticed that.
Now we got a power of 5 strength with Danny. If it goes unopposed, we might see that Dothraki C popped off. Might see a superior claim triggered. So does Alfredo keep his 3 characters standing and try to come back again? Let it go unopposed? Seems like no. Mr. Lewin.
Sure. Crossing.
Oh, there is a superior claim. So yeah, I guess just blocking with 2. So it's actually 7 strength. So superior claim is going to be blocked by Hand's Judgment.
Regal stand.
And we got the Rygal trigger.
Yeah, I already took it off.
For now.
Renown on Danny. Claim. So no superior claim though. But still, Kevin has shot up to, I think, 10 power he's got here. 2 on Jorah, 2 on Danny, 6 on the house card. And that's it. He's over to the Stark player here. He's not going to be able to do all 3 challenges, I don't think.
Military.
Oh, maybe he will actually with Asha. Oh, so good. So good. So no defenders. We got the reaction.
Coward.
So the challenge has been done. It was a 1 strength military, but the in the action windows there, Osha jumped out of the challenges, so the challenge just fizzled, but it was still initiated. So second challenge here, we got an intrigue challenge, 2 strength. We know Arya's going to come in with a stealthy power challenge.
Intrigue. Foe 2.
So Danny blocks for 5, full defense. We got Renown though from Drogon onto Danny. And power challenge stealthing Jogo. We got unopposed crossing and claim. Stark player is at 8 power.
Sure, I'll trigger mine first.
Okay.
And we got Winter Festival going off on both sides.
Dom.
Yes.
And dominance to the Targ player. Targ player is 2 away from winning. Stark player is 5 away from winning. So yeah, even though Alfredo, the Stark player, is winning initiative, making the Targ player go first, he's still being careful enough to get enough power of the challenges, block what he needs to block, and he's keeping ahead in the game here. But they're both very close to winning. Initiative on this plot, I'm sure, is huge. Letting the player who wins it decide who's going to go first, who's going to do their challenges first. Put the pressure on the opponent and race for the win. So we got a second Winter Festival on the Targaryen side. Wardens of the North, on the Stark side. So he's going to be able to throw characters into challenges that other Starks are participating in. So pretty much having that Winter Festival out there for the Targaryen player, he's going to get 2 power, win the game, unless the Stark player can somehow stop that before the end of the phase of challenges. Not to mention any other power that the Targ player can get. He's got to stop it completely. So the Stark player wins initiative, has to choose himself to go first. And he's got to find a way to get 5 power before passing it over his opponent, I believe. Otherwise, he will lose this game. So we're to King's Road. Going all out here. Kneels a Hearttree Grove.
Did I telegraph that?
Robb Stark. That renown is going to help for sure. With a bodyguard. Does he want to protect Robb, or does he want to protect that power on Arya? Arya is more quote-unquote burnable. But the bodyguard's not really going to save against that. Except for, I guess from Plaza of Punishment it would protect against. Having the positive attachment on there. So I guess that makes sense. I guess she is protected from that, so that makes sense. What do I know? Alright, so 2 gold saved on the Stark side. Over to the Targaryens for marshalling. Six gold to play with. Illyrio's estate. And that's it. He's going to sit on all that gold.
That?
Wow. Interesting. So Stark player on a stealthy power challenge with Robb Stark. He can win it. He'll get renown and claim, but he's still 3 power away on top of that. So I don't think he's gonna get many unopposed through. He's got to be careful. He doesn't go too hard.
He's got Betrayal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Alfredo was just talking about Ser Jorah there, worried about his renown. But he will get the force reaction first, which will make him sacrifice, which makes a Targ player lose 2 power. And you can't save from sacrifice, so that dupe on him does nothing against that. So military challenge, 1 strength. Osha trying to kneel out something across the board here. Try to slow down the Targ player from racing to the win when he gets his chance for challenges. Maybe push through the win here on his own. You got to be careful. Wardens of the North is showing, so anyone can jump into a challenge as long as there's a Stark player involved, which they're all Stark characters. So, sorry, Stark character involved. Is what I meant to say. So Osha baits. Drogon goes in,
Give him self-destruct.
and technically the Targaryen player wins the challenge, 4-0. He blocks that. Basically blocks any power from being taken for unopposed. So either way you want to block it.
You have to choose.
I don't know if you guys see a way out here. I don't know.
Valor, interrupt, Sir Raymond.
The Targ player just has to be careful not to lose anything, and he'll just win off Winter Festival. So
Well, you trigger plus first, right?
He doesn't die. Waymore Rice doesn't die until after they're saved.
like I said, unless the Stark player can push
They
for
all
the
die
win
at
right
once,
now,
After save.
close it out before passing over to challenges,
No worries.
or get enough power so he's like 1 away, tricks the Targaryen player into doing a challenge where Robb Stark can participate, or kills the character and makes Robb Stark stand the whole board, and then defends with renown and closes it out. So,
I don't know
or
what that
brings
is.
in something from Wardens,
I don't think it's
stands with Robb Stark's ability, and then
Should be a
sneaks in the
magical
renown on Wardens.
superior, like,
You don't know.
I don't see a way out of this. Who knows what's in his hand?
That'll be nice. Sounds right.
I think you can feel the frustration in the Stark players. motions there right now. It's just not sure what to do. Doesn't see a way through it. Maybe he does, but he's unsure.
Some renown would be nice.
You do. You have some right there.
No, I mean more renown would be nice.
That's greedy.
It is? Maybe.
I mean, this one cost me 2 cards.
So if you can win the power challenge, steal one, get one for renown, Lord of the Crossing, and puts him 2 away.
Intrigue stealth.
So we got an intrigue challenge from Arya, stealthing Daenerys.
First for name.
So
Etc.
Jorah or Rhaegal has to participate. Block the unopposed. It's not going to be Jorah because he'll lose some power doing that. So Jorah's going to just sit there holding 2 power.
Oh.
So Rhaegal gets baited in, and Osha triggering Wardens of the North. Alfredo baits him. He baits him, and you could hear Kevin was thrown off guard by that. I hate that plot. I always get tricked by it. You always got to think about it. And if you talk long enough, you'll just forget about it. Is what I think just happened there. The intrigue challenge is won. It's a copy of Rhaegal. It's for the discard.
Well, if it was what you thought it was, I probably would have played it.
So now we got the power challenge. We got Dany and Jogo who can defend. Robb Stark, 7 strength, getting the buff from Lord of the Crossing.
6, 7, 12.
He's got to think of Wardens of the North, bringing people in.
Playing, I would have to stop this. Yeah.
And it looks like he's defending with 8.
Yeah.
Challenge action.
And Septa's going to come in. Brings it up to 10.
12, right? 12, 8.
The Lord of the Crossing also buffs up Septa for being in the challenge. Crossing, power, and renown on Robb Stark.
Absolutely.
And we got insight draw from Lewin, giving Robb Stark the draw.
I'm sure it's going to be nothing but disappointment. What do you mean? Why would you do that?
And Alfredo's frustrated. I don't know what he drew or what happened there, but
You have any actions? No. Draw past challenges, look at that, and dominance.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gold.
and yeah, so he saved the gold for dominance. There's the Blackfish and
No, I
Catelyn.
wanted this kid.
So yeah, he just passed there. Winter Festival is going to give him 2 power and dominance on the target side. He doesn't even need to do challenges, and he wins. So congrats to Kevin there. Alfredo's so close. And yeah, thank you to everyone who donates on patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. You see all the names scroll by right there. You guys are all amazing for donating to help me do what I do here. And thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate the support. Make sure you at least hit that subscribe button. That is free. You don't need to donate anything to do that. And I love you all for doing it. And click that like button. Share the videos on social media. Spread the word. Grow the channel. Help me out here. Motivate me to keep doing this. But most of all, thank you for all the support, guys. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.